And if you get anyone who's got any sort of disability, our society tends to be really great at limiting them.
That kid just pushes himself. I mean, I can't even begin to imagine.
He always says to me he will control his disability. His disability won't control him.
You know, they could be doing other things. They could be doing mathematics. They could be sitting in a desk job, but they don't. They're actually challenging the thing that is their biggest challenge, you know.
I think their spirit, hopefully, just keeps on, just working back into everybody.
What Andy puts himself through, and you just sort of, there's no room to sort of have a whinge about anything you're doing in your world, really.
Emotionally and physically, Andy has changed me. It doesn't matter how you fall down, it matters how you get up.
But then come out here and actually show to themselves that they can, and everybody else. And, their whole lives they've done that. That's their whole lives has been a challenge.
And to understand a disabled person, you have to recognise both what is ordinary and totally normal about them and what is different. And don't let what is different spoil your ability to love them and connect with them.
Job accomplished, Andy and Craig to the top. Huge effort. They just never give up. The Australian spirit just lives in everyone who does this stuff.
And if someone's doing it tough, then mate, you pitch in, and the old saying was, you're only as fast as your slowest man when you're in a team, and that was it. I mean, Greg needed a hand, and I think I said before, he was really hurting and taken. He needed to be told he could do it. He needed to be reinforced. I just think that's innately Australian. I think that's who we are.
They talk about the Anzac spirit. They talk about the Australian mateship. That's what Australia is. They get in, they chip in, they do things for each other. They don't hold back.
The spirit that gets shown on the track, is still in the Australian fabric, the modern fabric. You're looking after each other, you're taking care of each other, you're respecting each other.
So when you see your mate doing it, you're the first person to get out there and help each other. And that's something that's endemic in the population of Australia. They love the underdog, the person who's out there giving it their best, 150%. May not be the smartest person in town, may not be the strongest, but you know what, it's giving 100%, and that's all Australians want.
You made it, kid. You made it.